We're here with head women's basketball coach Peterson Abiad. Coach, can you give us your overall thoughts on tonight's victory at Valparaiso?
Well, it was a hard-fought game. I thought that we executed well in the second half. And in the stretches in the first half, we were able to get a little bit of a lead, and Valpo just keeps fighting back. They're a team that is so close to turning a corner and winning, and we just didn't want to be the team that got nipped by them. And I felt like we were trying to identify what was going to work against them, both offensively and defensively. Switched up a bit, from a defensive standpoint and also from an offensive standpoint, till we found the ability to get the ball inside and score around the basket. And I think that's what turned the corner for us in the second half, was our scoring around the rim. And I just thought our kids just stepped up down the stretch, and was really pleased with it. It's a good win for us. It's a big hurdle that we needed to get over, being on the road. Needed to get this win.
Amani Gordon and Corey Coleman both tallied double-doubles for you tonight. Can you talk about what their performance gave to your team?
Well, these three seniors that we have they're just plowing through this season. I mean, they're on a mission, and Amani, I thought she had a quiet 20, and she could have shot a little bit better from the free throw line. I think she was a little bit frustrated with that, but we were running a lot of sets for Lex down low, and she was getting the bulk of the passes inside. And Amani, I thought her points were quiet, if that's possible, and then 10 rebounds on top of that, really pursued the boards. Corey she was relentless tonight on the boards and attacking. 15 boards out of a 5'7" guard. She's amazing when it comes to rebounding, and these kids are at a point where they're just refusing to lose these games, and really pleased with their effort. And they need to have big-time performances like that in order for us to be successful, and they keep doing it night in and night out.
Sade Bosley gave you some good minutes off the bench with 7 points and 4 rebounds. Can you talk about her play?
Yeah, and I mean, she scored for us. She got a lot of looks around the basket. She attacked the basket. It got to the free throw line and scored for us in there. But the things that aren't in the stats are her defensive possessions, where she blocked some shots and really, I think muscled some kids down low, and that made a difference for us. I mean, she got some good minutes. She played some really quality minutes and held. I thought during critical times of the game, she held that position and gave us a chance to rest Mani and Lex, so that they could be fresh and strong down the stretch of the game, and that's so critical at this point in the year. I think that her performance really bought us some time to give to our other kids, to give them a break.
Tonight's win improves you to 8-5 in league play this season, with 3 games left during the regular season. What are you focusing on moving forward into the final stretch of the regular season?
One game at a time. We're focusing on our next opponent, which will be Milwaukee, and that'll be another battle, up at Milwaukee, and we need to be focused on what they're going to present, and just be ready to, try to take away whatever it is they're going to try to do, and be prepared offensively as well. We know that, as I have said 100 times this year, every game is a battle, and we are, we're taking this one game at a time. We've got, 16 overall wins, which is a hurdle for us, because that's more wins than this class has had. And we have some time left here in the season. I'm feeling really positive about where we are and what we can do down the stretch. But in order for us to put ourselves in a position to make a run in the tournament, we've got to win a few more games in the regular season. And so our next focus will be on taking care of Milwaukee up at Milwaukee, and that's going to be a battle. So that's what we'll focus on.
Thanks very much.
Thank you.